Founded in June 2020 by Sibusiso Gama and Minenhle Khoza, the market, which is in Roodepoort, is currently a home to 5 part-time employees. It has 20 stalls ranging from art, clothing, fresh produce and food, to mention but a few, and a stage for entertainers to showcase their talents. For more on this, we're joined by the co-founder Sibusiso Gama. Sibusiso, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Hi, very good morning to you too, Simpiwe. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure having you on the show. Talk to us about the farm source market, where it's situated and what you offer there.
So the farm source market, we've realized that due to lockdown and people losing a lot of jobs, after the regulations, people might probably want to find a place where they can go and chill and just use it as a getaway. But more importantly, people might want spaces to go and explore their entrepreneurial journeys. So we thought, why not provide a space where people can come and, just explore that and also just chill on those picnic vibes and just have a good time. So the market is at Maritzburg, and the inception was in June. And we registered it and started in October. And our first market was on the 4th of October.
I mean, why did you decide to host this market in Roodepoort? What was it about this place that appealed to you, that you deemed it fit, that you will host this market?
Okay, so we've been exploring markets all around, and we realized that, first we need to find a space where we can also, as we were walking around and maybe just milling around Roodepoort, which is where I stay personally, we realized that such an experience is not there. So we thought this is where we can start, because there's less competition and people here don't have that experience. So we said, this is the right place for us. And where we are situated is next to a garage and a car wash. So usually cars drive past by, and we just realized that the only thing that's happening there is the garage. And we thought, next to the garage, since there's a nice forest and nice trees there, and we can just come and set up there. We spoke to the people at the garage, and when we had in negotiations to say, this is what we want to do, they loved the idea. They were marveled by the idea, and we together in partnership with them.
Sibusiso, most establishments are not doing so well, and some were forced to shut down. So why did you decide to open a food market?
Like I said previously, Simpiwe, that, because of the wrath of the lockdown and COVID-19 regulations, people having to stay at home, being locked at their houses, and some of them losing jobs because of the fact that a lot of establishments are shutting down. We saw it as an opportunity to say that's where we come in as farm source market. That's where we come in to provide the opportunities for people to re-establish themselves as the markets are shutting down. We provide a space for vendors to come and sell their products. We provide a space for vendors to collaborate and talk business and network. We provide a space for young people to come and perform. It's a platform for creatives who haven't been given that much of a platform, and also a platform to those people who want to showcase products that otherwise would not see light in the market. So we are farm source.
And how is the setup like, Sibusiso? Is there an age restriction? Is it child-friendly?
Thank you for that question, Simpiwe. It's a lot of people's concern to say, can I bring my child there? What is it like? So the setup is such that, of course, the products we allow for broad products. So we will also allow for cocktails, for people to come and sell cocktails. But the setup is such that it is child-friendly. So child-friendly in the sense that it's monitored. We are there. We have people who are just milling around, making sure that kids are also safe. It's a gated area, so it means we can control the parameters in terms of who's coming in and out. And because those parameters are controlled, we can ensure to a certain level the safety, and we can say it is a child-friendly setup. And when people come in, we scan them, their temperatures so that we comply with the COVID-19 regulations. We take down their information so that in any case, if maybe we have to inform them of an incident whereby maybe somebody now tests positive and they let us know, we can reach out to those people. We can say that the setup is a picnic vibe. It's a space for people to just come and chill, relax, and it's the refuge for people who have been stressed by COVID-19, so to say.
Let's talk about the performances at the market.
Yes. I think that's one of the most beautiful aspects of the market for me personally, and for people who have been giving us feedback. So they like to have good music as such that we want people who want to promote their talent, promote their arts and crafts. So you can come and perform there. It's for free, you don't pay, but also we don't pay you. So we are just giving you the platform to say, come and showcase. So far we've had some soulful jazzy performances, and people were warming up to it to say, yeah, we want this more. We want more of this, just that we want variety. Maybe sometimes bring us a band, bring us some poetry, just keep us guessing. So we learn as we grow, and we take feedback from people, and we're just saying everyone who needs a platform to come and showcase their talent, Farm Source is for you. And we've been getting a lot of queries to say, can I come sing this music? But so we are saying, because we want it to be a relaxed place and we want it to be a child-friendly place, so then the people we allow to come and perform are screened thoroughly, so that, at the end of the day, we don't insult people. Of course, you can't always control what somebody's going to do on stage, but we try and do our best on our side, so that by the time somebody comes and performs, it's something that we've listened to the music, they've sent us links, we've listened, we've spoken to them, and we know for sure what is it that they are bringing. It's too much sauce.
There's too much sauce, ne?
There's too much sauce there.
Yeah, right. Now, how many people can you host currently, bearing in mind the coronavirus restrictions?
All right, we are wary of the fact that since it's an outdoor event, we are limited to 500 people at once. But we said to ourselves, because, our space is quite vast and it's separated. It's staggered, so to say. Some will be sitting maybe up there where there's a veranda. So we are wary of those regulations. I think we can say safely we can host 300 people in that area.
So how often will you be operating the food market?
So as an inception, we thought that because people maybe are also still skeptical of going out, they're thinking, is it safe, is it not? So we thought once a month, every first Sunday of the month. And then as we go, as it gains traction, then we can start saying maybe every Sunday. And then the more we grow and the bigger we get, maybe every Saturday and Sunday, and maybe on different locations, But for now, the frequency is every first Sunday of the month, which was also supposed to be today. And sadly and disappointingly, today seems impossible because of the weather, and we're just aware of the fact that there's wind, and when you have stars around, things may start flying around, and the safety of people is what we hold dear to our hearts, and we think it's the identity of the market. So for today, we had to postpone to next week, Sunday, but the frequency is every first Sunday of the month until we increase the frequency.
Now, Sibusiso, what's your vision for the market? What are your dreams and the goals? Obviously, you want to see it grow, but just specifically, what's your vision?
Simpiwe, thank you very much for that, man. It's like you are in my mind. I'm thinking, the next question should be the vision. Our vision for this market, the core of it is to have fun. But while we're having fun is to make sure that people explore those entrepreneurial ideas and they can run sustainable markets. So we want to take our vendors and form a network, make fleet on their own, they can share. But mostly we want to see farm source market at every province, in the next few years. And we want to have permanent This is where we know that this is where you find.
Unfortunately, technology is failing us this morning. I would have loved to hear your vision in greater detail, but we have to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We just spoke to the co-founder of the Farm Source Market in Roodepoort, Sibusiso Gama. Now, if you're looking for a good outdoor vibe, chilled music and great food, then you can definitely make your way to the market.